Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Cham again, and today I will talk about, or I will share to you guys if how I actually achieved this look. Before you keep on watching, please don't forget to like and subscribe on my channel if you're makeup routine, as you can see on the title. Every time I go to work or whenever I go out to see my friends, it's very easy and you don't need a lot of things to put on your face. Primer helps me to actually protect my skin from any other products that I will have to put onto my face just like later on. And after that, I put on my moisturizer. However, today I had a shower and I normally like to moisturize my whole body, and that's what I did to my face before having this video. So I won't be able to show you that, guys. And by the way, please know that I will put onto my screen all of the products that I will be using today. Now I'm using a foundation, and I normally like to use a brush so that it will help me to actually not use too much products, because it's a brush, not a blending brush. It won't absorb anything. But please know that I also like to use a one shade lighter than my normal skin, because my skin normally oxidizes. So I'll just keep on blending. Alright, so for this part, please remember, and I think it is a good tip, that you always want to make a good match of your skin from your face to your neck, so it won't look weird. So I suggest that you would do the same. You can use the foundation that you're using on your face so that it will match your neck. If you're like me, who's actually using a one shade lighter, or if you're using a one shade or two shades darker than your skin because you want to look tan, that would do as well, so that it would look natural on your skin. And now for the final touch of my foundation, I have to use a sponge to blend it out and smooth out all of the foundation that are excess. My gosh, blending a foundation takes forever. This time I'll have to do my eyebrows, and I'm using a dark brown color of a brow gel that is in a compact. So normally I just So guys, for a tip, just please remember that our eyebrows are sisters and they're not twins, so don't feel bad, don't feel intimidated if you're not really good at it yet. It takes time to practice, but please know that it will never be as the same as they should be, or how they look like, the size and all of it. That's okay. So now I'm using another dark brown powder just to fill in some other gaps that I couldn't using a gel. And for the final touch of I'm going to finish it, I'm using a spoolie to blend it all. So just like a foundation, my eyebrows takes forever as well, but normally this video takes 10 minutes only in real life. So now I'm using an LA Pro loose powder to bake my face, and I put that under my eyes, my cheeks, and my eyebrows. So those parts that are normally oily in my face, I put it on those. Okay, that's kind of like too much that I put, and it happened to put onto my eyebrows. But that's okay, because I can... Alright, so moving on, now I will have to do my eyeshadow. So this is an eyeshadow palette from Wet n Wild, and I love this to use in my daily makeup routine because this has a very cool tone only. I mean, not that dark, not that too light. And for the base, I'll be using a transition color that's more of like a brown. I love brown because it gives you a natural look, but it gives you also a glowy and classy look. So that's good if you want a natural look, or use it as a daily makeup routine for your eyeshadow, but still wants to look. So this time, as you can see, I'm using a kind of glossy or shimmery type of color, and I blended with another powder or a lighter shade of eyeshadow, and I just blended them together because I like to have a glowy effect on my eyeshadow. It's just nice. Alright, we also have an Old Rose shimmer, and I just use my finger to blend it in so that it will give me more glossy shimmer effect on my eyeshadow or my eyelid. And you know, our fingers is good to use for blending into our eyeshadow because it's warm, and that's good. It's easier to blend. See? Okay, so this time I'm done, and I need to just dust it off all of those baking powder. Not really baking powder, but it's the loose powder that I use to bake on my face, and that is just magnificent. Look at that. It looks so soft. And this time I'll just have to use a curler to curl my lash. I don't have the perfect lash. I was not really gifted of full lashes, but I try my best to have it and to make it look natural. Alright guys, forgive me if you have heard some cat. I don't know, it's so late now. But, so I just keep on curling. I normally go back to each eye 2 to 3 times just to keep it curled. Now I'm using a Sassy Lady brand of mascara. I love the Sassy Lady mascara one because it allows me and it helps me to have a not very full but if you know like well lengthened type of lashes, but they look natural and my eyes look wider and brighter, like they're so bright. And it's because I have a small eye, so it's actually really helpful. Now I'm using a Caroline brand for my cheeks as a blush on, and this is like a pitch glow, and I love this because it gives me the kind of natural tan, not really tan because my foundation is white, so it's more of like a little bit of sun kiss, but you know, for a fairer skin people. That's really sweet. Alright, so this time I'm actually using a Caroline brand again for my highlighter. I love this highlighter because it gives me a natural glow as well on my cheeks. And I like to put it, on my cheekbone, my cupid's bow, on my nose line. I don't really have a big nose or tall nose, so that kind of helped. So you can see that? That's actually really nice. Oh my gosh guys, we're down to the last part, which is my lips. And as you can see, I'm using the collaboration of Chris Aquino with Every Boleno in the shade of Let Go, and I love this color. I wear this most of the time, like 3 to 4 times a week whenever I go to work. And before that, I have to use a lip balm because I tend to have a dry lips whenever I use liquid lipsticks. So that's actually very useful. I'm using a Simply Pretty from Avon. If you have a dry lips as well, I would suggest that you would try to use a lip balm before putting on any kind of matte type of lipstick. But I would say that the collaboration of Chris Aquino's product is actually really good, even if you have a dry lips, because it has a moisturizer in it and it's really easy to blend. Alright, so for the final look, I will just have to fix my hair, put some earrings, and I'll see you in a bit.